Hey guys, what if here? Welcome back to NASCAR 9 career mode on the PS2 for part 16. More nationwide racing and all that good stuff. So this is more or less just trying to see if we could just keep padding out our stats and also trying to get to the next level that we need to upgrade the car, or at least to get a cup license. Because apparently I should have been doing the track testing things, which I didn't even know would increase the thing. Like, the game does such a horrible job trying to explain anything because it doesn't. And so it's just a beginner's trap. Like, I knew about the front running thing meaning more and everything, but I didn't know doing the test sessions would have helped it more. I had no damn clue. So I made oopsie doodles, but at least people don't have to watch me do another season just to get to that point. So that'll just be more hell for off camera me. But yeah, point situation, we're fine. We're closing in on almost 1,000 points over Edwards, so we're just, just cementing our dominance in a most very disgusting way. So we'll go to Michigan, and we'll see how that goes. We got that, Richmond, Dover. We'll try to do 3 in this one, see how that goes. But before we get into it, as always, a big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members who support my channel. I appreciate that every month. That helps me out a ton, so I don't have to go out in the woods with my kitchen knife and hunt for deer. I don't know. So that's helpful. Obviously, the perks you get, early access to videos as well as channel emotes for my live stream. With all that said, we'll get into Michigan, and it might be another typical race, which might happen. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, it's a pull. Okay, so it's going to be more of a race of how much we can lose on payroll. That should be like a bet, because that would be very unpredictable because it changes so much. So I don't know, but at least we know what that's going to be like. Oh, okay, got a little sideways, but we're okay. Once I got to third, it calmed down. And, yeah, we're clear. So, alright, Byfield. Alright, pitting this time, we built up about a second lead, but clearly that's not going to be nothing. We'll probably lose time going down Puro because I can't do the things the AI can do, so. Nice sped. Alright, well, we'll just throw away this race even more. Actually, we'll just try right side tires and see what happens. Fuck it, why not? You know what's sad is just doing this right side, then the 5-second penalty. That's still going to be better than what we're dealing with before. That's going to be, what, 24-second stop? That's actually pretty good, so I don't know. I mean, the tire wear was bad. I've always got comments about trying just right side tires. I guess this is an instance where I can try it, and I still basically lost time. So I'm just perpetually doomed, and I can't shift. And where am I going? How did any of that... Why would... I don't understand. You know what? I'm just going to back up on track. That just was getting too complicated for me. And we're going to gain a spot. And then we'll lose one. And then I'm going to get screwed because of speed comps. So none of this matters. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, well. We cycled out to 6th, which isn't great. So, or 7th, alright, so. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to win anyways. That's just the reality of the situation. Nice around the back straightaway. We'll cut down low. Hello, John Wood. And then we're going to just take it easy. It does seem like I lose a little bit of time going in the corner, but everywhere else I'm pretty good. So we might be able to sneak in a top 5 or maybe even 4th, so that's cool. So, I don't know. I'm kind of amazed. Right side didn't hurt me as bad, but, I mean, I still lost time. So, Jesus Christ! Why? Why? I can't go through the corner any fucking faster. That is stupid. What do you want out of me from that? God, like, oh, I hate this game. I can't believe I flipped from that. How do I, this is a very long replay. Usually it doesn't take that long. Okay, alright, well, where are we running now? 6th? Alright, we'll just, why? Just why? Put me in 3rd gear. Okay, I guess 2nd's not going to work. So I'm just, yeah, can't even cheese it on the start. So now we're just waiting for the yellow to come out to end the race because the car cannot drive. It is awful. So that's all we're going to be waiting for. There it is, alright. Got what it... We could have potentially gotten 4th. So that sucks. But again, as I say every race, Should not have been in that spot. So, whatever. We still beat Edwards in points. That's always good. We got our team order. We're good in points. We've gained more on Edwards. I think it's over 800. It is. That's disgusting. So, on to the next race. Oh, that's Bristol. Oh. I thought it was Richmond and Dover. Alright, well, it'll be last to first challenge at Bristol then. Well, that's slightly better. I don't even know if it was better than our first, but yeah. Last to first. Okay. Well, that's another typical Bristol race. We're going to move our way up through the field. Things will be good, and then it won't. Well, somebody checked that. That was weird. That was definitely weird, but yeah. So, yeah, just... It's hard to get excited when I know the script of this game so well, because it's just NASCAR 8. So, yeah. It's hard to get surprised. Just about to crack the top 10. It's finally kind of just single file, so it's even easier to make up these spots. I'll try to pit as late as possible, just to anticipate the yellow, because sometimes it happens here, so that's really the only other thing we can really worry about. Kind of curious if I should just keep taking right side tires just to see what happens, because clearly taking forward never works, so I don't know. I mean, even with a 24-second stop, we still lost time on pit road, so I might be just permanently screwed. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. So I don't know. I might as well just try to take that stupid gamble. Interesting. People are pitting already, so that's a little page. Actually, I was supposed to pit on the front straightaway. That's alright. So we'll try again with that. But yeah, so we'll see how that works. We are gonna try that strat, just right sides, and hope it does something. I don't know. It's worth a shot. We're not gonna speed, so. Right, there we go. Okay, got it in just in time. Yep, there we go. I guess I could have taken forward. It would have. What? Oh, I saw a pit crew go by, and I thought someone was flipping. What is? I'm getting delusional in my old age. So what happened? Better be something spectacular. It just ran out of fuel and just ran Dario Franchitti. I'm offended. He just ran into a non-American because of just racial angst, and I don't support that. We're gonna stay out. We're gonna cycle out in the lead. We don't have the proper tire grip, so I'm a little worried about that. We got 6 to go, so maybe we can hang on. Oh, I'm a lap ahead of the field. I don't understand that. That makes no sense. All right, so we just won. I mean, we're first, but I don't understand that. That makes no sense. So I pitted. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, he flags out. I guess even if everyone was on the same lap as me, we're holding their own. So yeah, I don't know if the 4 tires would have, or the right sides would have worked if it just went green, because the wear would have probably been worse. But we did it. I didn't expect that. Still not convinced on the right side being the definitive answer to my questions of dominance, but that's good. And we gain even more points than Edwards. We're gonna have like over 1,000 by the end of this freaking part at this rate, and we're gonna get more car front running thing, or not 250. I don't understand that. I guess because I didn't get pole. I don't know. That could be probably why. I don't know. That's just, yeah. We're gonna have to do another season off camera. That's gonna be fun. I thought I fixed the wrongs of my past with last game, but I found a different thing I fucked up on. 987. God damn, that's disgusting. Well, on to Auto Club. I think it's gonna be another typical race. It should be another standard one where we'll be on pole, chill, and all that stuff. That's my prediction. I forgot to save my fucking progress. I don't know what's gonna happen if I exit. I really hope I don't just skip the race. But we got a big point lead, so, I mean, might as well try. This is like the episode where I'm just like saying, F it, just try shit. I'm just living on the edge. Okay, thank God. All right. I didn't just accidentally skip the race. All right, I'm going to enable autosave. I did it on the main menu when like the game boots up, and I clicked yes, and it didn't work. But maybe I have to do it here. But then why would it tell me that at the beginning of the game if it just doesn't matter? I don't understand. This game is bizarre. Well, Our first lap, we got 33rd. This one's definitely going to be a lot better in the lap time category. That's a 39.4. And it's a pole. We didn't get it on the first lap, so that must mean they're a little bit tougher than normal. So, that's interesting. And Edwards is second. That's cute. We just need to get a good launch on the start, not spin the tires, and we'll be okay. It thought about it. I felt it. I mean, I had to upshift early just to not spin, but yeah, it tried, but it's not going to work on me. Pitting this lap. We're going to try that right side tire strat, see just what comes of that. Nobody else is pitting, which is interesting. Let's not speed. Let's just have a normal, and I mean, that's kind of slow, but we'll see what happens. So that's going to be still a horrible stop. 21 seconds for right sides. And apparently getting a better car can make a better pit stop, but I don't think that's a thing in this game. But yeah, we'll see how that cycles us out. And there's the broken speed comp. And we still didn't even cycle out of everyone out of pit road. Well, it's good to get confirmation. Okay, he just did the Thunder 04 thing where they run out of fuel and turn left. NASCAR 5, they did that as well, and that's just a thing they've done forever. So, yeah, even with taking rights, we still didn't even cycle out in the lead. So, that's some bullshit right there. Now I'm getting passed because that one car was down there on the bottom of the track, and that gave the AI, like, infinite speed comp. Yeah, it's amazing taking rights made me lose about 7 seconds. So, what, are the AI literally running 14-second stops? Don't know, but all I know is that it is impossible to win here, apparently. Well, we're about to catch Kenseth and make a pass, so that's neat. Top 5 might be possible. The car is getting worse. I was going to say battered, but I guess it's technically decreasing in quality. But we got the spot, so yay. More glorious straightaway speed. That's really about the only thing this car has like going for it. But I don't really trust myself being side by side with another car with how loose and weird it gets. Exhibit A. Alright, well, I guess we'll just get a spot undeservedly. Yeah, the car is definitely getting bad with the tire wear. That little maneuver there, the car did not like that, so. Alright, we'll just drift. Maybe I can get a good draft here and then cut down low and make the pass, get to 5th. And at least end this part on a top 5 note. That would be very comforting if I could just nail the corner, or I could just drift. That works too. Alright, we got the spot. My flag's out. Now we pulled away from everybody else behind me because I guess I got really good straightaway speed. But yeah, the car is terrible. It's not really fun to drive. Dare I say, not ideally realistic. But we'll bring it home top 5, so I'll take that. There we go. Alright. So Sam Hornish gets the dub. We'll get 5th. Right side tires still can't save me from running better or not losing spots, so that's interesting to get that out. Somebody's gonna tell me, like, well, at this track, race 2 at Bristol it works, but then race 1 it doesn't. Like, I need literally like a fucking Google like doc chart of just what track 2-tire combination. I just simply don't got the fucking time for it, nor do I have that level of investment when I could literally just make a FAP chart and then go. That would be more entertaining to make. Okay, the autosave does work. I just have to, I guess, enable it in the games menu, not the menu when it boots up. That's strange, but... Alright, so do we officially have 1,000 points? Yes, we do. Hornish moved up to 3rd. Good for him. And... well, we kind of answered some questions on some things, so that was interesting. So, I guess we'll just, we'll just do Richmond. Why the hell not? There we go. Another pole. Why does Hornish have damage on the left side of this car? That's weird. That I don't understand. that was interesting. Oh, that's an interesting yellow. I guess it was during pit stops or when it was just about to happen. So that's bizarre. But not usually it happens when people stat. Oh, it did happen when stat. Oh my hot no! That guy got launched like forward. Like he gained momentum from that. And we'll never know the exact context because the camera messed up completely. Yes, I'm pitting. I guess we'll just take right sides again. See if that does anything here. That's a 17-second stop. And we still lost time on pit road. How? How is that physically possible? I mean, okay, we could get the spot back, so that's not too scary. We have to get some debris yells after that wreck because that was catastrophic. The driver is probably catatonic, but the wreck was catastrophic. And we got the lead back, so all is good. White flags out. We've held on to lead relatively well, even with the worn tires, so I guess right sides work, at least at this particular track. So maybe it is just a track-to-track variation. Again, get them Google Doc charts out, because... Why am I sounding like Mr. Plinkett lately? Why? Get those Google Doc charts out, because there's something to it. Not every track works, but some do. So, we get front running. Not 1,000 points like we did before, so... I don't understand the points and how they calculate it. We led every lap, so that's good, and we gained more points than Edwards, so it is officially over 1,000 points. We can almost just not even run the rest of the season and still win the championship. Well, that's 2 wins out of 4 races. Not a 50% ratio. It's not bad. More points over Edwards. Horner's still 3rd. Most of his top 10 is pretty normal. Kelly Byers 10th. That's interesting. The Stewart last name, I'm not saying that because I guess I can't pronounce it right. So we'll just call him Claiborne. But yeah, I think now we can wrap up things, and I'm satisfied. It's bonus race time. Didn't expect that, so we'll just jump right into it. It's Dover, so yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Well, we might start last, which is concerning. I think the last time we were here, we got like the 30s, so that was a couple tenths better, and that's 38th. Wow, and we're on the outside too, so that's gonna even be worse. All right, so it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a good old shit show. And I'm not going to really be able to capitalize the start because I'm on the outside, so that's fun. I'm not really going to have anywhere to go, so I'm just going to back off here and try to find room to the bottom, which we will. Okay, and now we'll have to start our journey of working our way up through the field. Just about halfway up through the field, really nothing too much to report on, just making up passes, keeping on the bottom lane. So, place your bets on how much I'm gonna, how many spots I'll lose during the pit cycle. I'm gonna assume under 10 spots, but that's just a baseless assumption. And I hit Dale Jr., who me and him have had bad luck at this track. Remember the one bump and then he just parked it? That was bad. Luckily he didn't do it here, so he's manned up a lot since the last time we were here, so that's improvement. Cracked up inside the top 10. It's getting a little bit harder to make up spots, so that's been relatively interesting to see that unfold, because really from 38th to top 15 was pretty easy. So yeah, we're gonna try the 2-tire strat again when I do go down pit road on lap 14, I guess. So we're just kind of waiting for that to happen, and we'll see what comes out of it if it goes green. Richmond didn't have that happen. Auto Club did, and it didn't really help us, so we'll see if it does anything for us here. Alrighty, so we're going to be pitting this lap. Some people have already headed down pit road. The car has obviously gotten bad, as you can tell by the drifting. So, yeah, this is a lot of experimentation just to see how things are going to develop. But yeah, we worked our way up to 3rd. I wish I can gain spots entering pit road, but I don't think I can do that. So we'll just keep it under 70. Perfect. We're almost past Edwards, so that's interesting. So yeah, we'll do our strat, and we'll just wait and see. What, still a sub 20-second stop? It's like it doesn't even matter because they still go about just as slow as they normally would. 24 seconds for right. That is just... I still probably lost time. So, that one person in the comment section that was telling me to try that, it didn't work. And I got LePaged. I mean, it gained... it got us up to speed a little more, so that kind of helped, but... Oh, wait, we're going to actually... No, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm going to cycle on the lead. Was that... Nope, that's Ambrose. That's for position. Oh, that... There is something to it. That Google Doc chart. That's going to need an update, because apparently this track with the right sides work. It didn't work at Auto Club, but it seemed like it works here. So that's good to know. Now we'll just see just how long I can hang on with just bad lefts. It feels like a political joke of some capacity. I don't know, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how it just progresses. Right now we're holding our own pretty well, but we got lap traffic, so that's going to probably complicate things a little bit. Alright, good. We got the inside of the 16. Just make a clean pass. Perfect. Now our lefts are starting to get red. That's or yellow orange. Yeah, that's not good. White flags out. We've held our own pretty well, shockingly. I didn't expect to keep the lead. I mean, it's gotten... It keeps... I mean, as I talk, it's getting worse. That's a lot of smoke. I mean, yeah, we're drifting a lot. It's slipping and sliding. It thinks it's at the car thinks it's at some kind of theme park. I don't know why. Well, I guess I know why, but we hanged on. It worked. Okay. My person in the comment section, they're gonna be laughing at me because I was saying it wasn't gonna work, and then I was proven wrong, and now I feel really stupid. Okay, well, some of the tracks it does work, so that's good to know. You know, we're gonna get 820 for front running, so yeah, we are. Yeah, we're. I do wonder if we're gonna get it to that cup license thing, kind of like earlier in the off-camera season, so then I won't have to run a full cup season, and then I could just barely squeak in by getting into the top 12 in points, and then win a championship. I could potentially win a championship by only running like 30 or something races. That'd be funny. Okay, we got 2 new messages. If it's gonna be some kind of test session, I'm just gonna try it just to see what happens. We gotta wait for the autosave though. I'm not used to that. Okay, let's see. Charity race. Does that help with front running? It will give you skill points. Give your skill points a big boost. Place in top 3 to reap the... Maybe we should start doing these just so I can... God damn, I gotta save again. But yeah, we'll do that. Might as well. Well, it's at Watkins Glen. It's not telling me how many laps it is, so... I don't know. Okay, okay, we're racing with different people. It is nationwide. Okay. 7 laps. Now, oh yeah, nationwide doesn't... At least in this game, we don't run at Watkins. No, we already did run at Watkins. I literally forgot about that race because it was such a nothing race. Jeez, they checked up. Oh my lord. Alright, well... Alright, we'll just gain some spots up on the high side. I upshifted into the next year way too early. Yeah, I'm used to kind of starting on pole for this track, so I'm not used to actually running around other cars, but got through all that pretty swiftly. And Edward's just going to block me all the way off the track. This is a terrible angle. This is just... Okay, we're just going to back off. Just back off more. Wait for them to wreck themselves. Alright, we're just trying to set them up. I really want that cup offer so I don't have to do more off-camera season. I just shifted up early. That's just a disaster. Never mind, we got our straightaway speed in it. That's a very late braking point, but it worked. Got the spot. And I don't know if pitting's going to be a thing, but we're leading. See if you can lap a car. There's like 7 in this race. How am I going to even physically do that? Hello, Dario Franchitti. And goodbye. Oh, damn. Alright, Boyer's mad. Sorry. Okay, interesting to note that we do have tire wear in this. Our fuel's not even at half, and it's 7 laps. I guess we can make it to the end, so I don't think we got to worry about that, too. White flag's out. We've pulled away. It's been pretty chill. So hopefully this will help with anything, just so I can, I don't know. Man, I just want to prove JC wrong and I don't have to do an off-camera season, because I know he's sitting there with this freaking snorkels on, be like, I told you so, I mean, diaper. So, I'm hoping I can, don't have to do that. Man, he's so thoughtful. He's so worried about if I have to do an off-camera season. He sends me DMs and is saying he can't sleep at night, and his girlfriend has to make him milk in bed, and I don't know how that's even logistically possible, but it's just there's just a lot of internal and external stress that he's dealing with, worrying about me doing off-camera season that he won't even have to endure. I'm gonna have to endure, but he's just so worried about me that this is so wholesome. But yeah, we won at Watkins Glen. That was good. Relatively simple, so we'll see how much that helps. I don't know if it's gonna tell me after this or what exactly. Somebody fell off the pace. So that was just odd. Can't believe our first one ever is Watkins Glen. That's an extra 590, so that's something. Is it gonna tell me? I don't know. I guess I don't know what the increase is. It's just up to my imagination. Okay, new message. Well done. Oh. Okay, so. And we got another loading screen. God damn. Okay, well, we'll look at our standings. We're still good. Edward's still second. I don't think anything changed in the top 10. Kenseth is now 10th instead of Kelly Byers, so that's adorable. So I guess this is where we're going to finally properly wrap things up. So next episode will be tackling Kansas, Lowe's, and Blue Ridge, which I'm sure that'll be a shit show in and of itself. Maybe extra stuff, extra races, I don't know. But hopefully not just so we have 2 parts from now. It'll be another 3 races. It'll be a nice little, I don't know. It'll be some content for the finale of the nationwide thing, so it's just not 2 races and the video's 10 minutes long. So hopefully it just works out very smoothly and it's 3 races apiece for the next 2 episodes. Anyways, yeah, we'll just wrap things up now. Big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters: Dave Hunter Chan 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Kerr, Golf K100, Mexican Land 1986, Akprofan 5556, Jason Hellman, Mark Harman, and my name is John. For the support again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every month. It's always appreciated that you go that extra and beyond for everything. It does help me out a ton, so I can just have food. I don't know if I'm allowed to have food, but I don't know. Where's this going? Thank you nonetheless. That'll do it for me. So, just when I think I can record for an hour, it's perfect. No, it has to be a little bit longer because this game is just bleeding for content. But yeah, so that's the next couple races we got. I'm hoping we'll see how this season's going to end up or how close we'll get before we have to do things already established. But yeah, either way, that'll do it for me. I will see you all next episode. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.